and help me deliver a reading that is for my viewers' greatest good. Ashe. And ashe. Give me a message for the collective. What's going on with the collective, Spirit? What's going on with the collective? We're going to go ahead and get a few oracle cards. And then we're going to get into the tarot. The first card, Yang. The number 2. And all that glitters. Okay. At the bottom we have to be fair. To be fair. The number 38 may be significant. The number 2 and the number 16. Let's take a look. I feel like with this message, the Yang could be you feeling like you were in a soulmate situation, but the feelings just weren't reciprocated, right? You felt this person going very cold, leaving you to feel that all the glitters isn't gold. And it's very true. A pretty package doesn't mean that it's going to be all good. And I feel like you were trying to be very fair in the situation. You were trying to give this person patience and space. But I feel like this person kind of rubbed your nose in it, if you will. I feel like even though you were fair with this person wasn't very fair to you. It doesn't seem that way. Let's get a message. Let's get a message, Spirit. Your feelings. The Ace of Cups. You had a lot of love for this person. You were hoping for the best. Their feelings, the Chariot. I feel like they're coming back around. They're not done yet. The overall is the Sun. The past is the Star. The future, the Three of Cups. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Judgment. Yeah, I feel like this person wasn't very fair in this situation. I feel like this person still had a lot of karma to deal with. The Two of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person was coming in with a lot of player energy. This person had a lot of healing to do. And I feel like you had a lot of healing to do as well. And I feel like with this situation, you actually had to go through that process all over again, even though you had felt like you had went through so much healing in the past. I feel like this person kind of put you back into that place because you had a lot of love for them and they kind of distanced themselves, went quiet. They may have kind of disappeared on you or went totally cold. And I feel like you had a lot of hope in the situation. With the Sun as the overall energy, I feel like this situation is going to work out whether you are with this person or not. I'm getting the feeling that you're kind of okay with the way things are. Even if this person is still at a distance, even if this person is still being quiet, I feel like you're okay with the situation. You're kind of moving and doing your own thing. You're kind of taking your healing very seriously. And you're finding happiness in that. You're not really looking back at what could be or what would be. We have the Four of Wands. Yeah. You're not looking back. You're looking forward. And I feel like you're finding happiness regardless if this person comes back around or not. For some of you, I feel like this person has already come back around, especially with this Chariot energy. I feel like, you know, this person may be traveling. This person may be kind of moving towards you, especially if you are both at a distance. I feel like this person is making plans. They're definitely contemplating the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this person feels like happiness depends on you. Like the ball is in your court. And they're kind of moving from disappointment into their happiness. So I really feel like this person has finally made a choice, whereas before they were moving very, very slow. They were like at a snail's crawl, right? They were not making a decision. They were like standing still. They may have even chose someone else over you because they could not understand the feelings that they had for you. I feel like now this person feels like they're left out in the cold, like they've lost their only happiness. This is really a weird message. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Wow. The Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Yeah, they actually feel like it's done and over with. Like you're not having it. You're not even going to give them another chance. So they're like ready to move on. Yeah, Nine of Swords. This person is very fearful. Look at all these swords. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Their happiness is at stake, and they're very fearful. You left this person really deep in their feelings, whether you know it or not. I feel like this person sees you, or maybe feels that you're moving on without them. And it's like, it has them triggered. It has them feeling lost and abandoned. And they're not used to feeling like this. They're used to having the upper hand. They're used to feeling like they can't be conquered, right? And you have them feeling the total opposite of what they're viewing as their norm. Okay? One more. Why the Chariot card? Tell me why the Chariot card is here. Seven of Swords. Page of Wands. You definitely have this person in their feelings. You definitely have this person in their feelings. You have them feeling like they were the one who got played. And you're feeling like you're the one that they played. You know? But they feel like they've been played. They feel like maybe the feelings that they feel for you were simply because you were playing them. They felt like it wasn't real. Like you were just playing a game with them. Why would they feel like they have been played, Spirit? Tell me, why do they feel like they've been played? All these swords. Oh my goodness. Eight of Swords. They felt like they were played because they felt like they were holding themselves back from the situation. That's why they feel played, because they were holding themselves back. Eight of Swords. They felt like they needed to protect themselves because you came across the way that you did. They're not used to that. King of Wands. Yeah, definitely. They feel like the player's been played. Strength card on the bottom. All this swords energy. Eight of Swords. Seven of Swords. Page of Wands. Swords and Wands. Swords and Wands. You know, you have this person deep in thought. This person cannot get you out of their mind because they feel like they've never felt this situation before. And because they've never felt this situation before, whether it be physically, whether it be emotionally, whether it be sexually, something that you did to them, put them straight in their feelings, has totally triggered this person and made them feel like they were totally played. That's why they feel like, that's why they feel lost. And Strength card on the bottom. And the Lovers. Who would have thought? Yeah. This person is deep in their feelings. We have the Three of Cups. This could be that exactly what I was feeling. This person actually chose someone else over you because they thought that what they had to offer was more real than what you had to offer. And it turns around that this person, now that they're with someone else, they can't stop thinking about you. So when they're with this other person, they're constantly fantasizing that it's you. And it's still leaving them feeling empty. This is so wrong on so many levels. Tell me more about this Three of Cups. The Ten of Wands. It's a burden. It's a total burden. And the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they want to end the cycle because it's a burden to be with this other person. They can't compare. We have the Seven of Cups at the bottom. Definitely, they can't compare to what you made them feel. And now they're lost in this situation because they know that they made the wrong choice. And all they want to do is turn back the clock and relive the situation with you. And they know it's not possible. Because now that they've kind of played in your face with this other person, they know that they can't go back. They know that you're not going to accept them back. So that's leaving them in their feelings. And they know that this situation, they're not going to heal from. This is like it. They know that they lost the one person that was their person. And now it's hitting them like a brick to the face. You know? Like someone done dropped them on their head. And then now they're feeling it. Now they're feeling it. Tell me more about this person. Five of Cups. Yeah, they're lost. The inverted tree. Yeah, this person is totally lost. But I feel like you're okay. I feel like you finally accepted the way things are. And you see that this person made the wrong choice at the very beginning. You see that what this person did to you, you were not going to take them back. And you were not going to follow that same cycle. You had ended that cycle. And you're moving forward. You're going to be okay regardless. Because regardless, you're finding your happiness. You're finding your happiness with this Ace of Cups and the Sun. You know, we can also put the Star in there too, because you've already went through the healing of this. You know, you are going to be just fine. This person, on the other hand, your person, not so much, because they know that they'll never find someone like you. Ace of Wands. Yeah. They want to make moves. They want a new beginning. They want to start fresh. And I don't think you're having it. I think you're just fine just the way you are. You don't want to repeat the cycle. And you're just ready to move on with your life. Give me some advice for the collective. Yeah, see, look at that. Ten of Cups. Queen of Swords. And Ace of Wands. You're creating your own new beginning. And you're not being bitter about it. This could have ended in divorce or you just moving on and speaking your truth. I feel like whatever truth you had to tell or whatever truth you spoke to yourself, whatever truth you spoke to yourself, if you didn't speak to this person, you spoke to yourself about the truth of the situation because you had to accept the truth in order to move forward. And I feel like that's exactly what you did. You've created this happiness, this new beginning, this sun for yourself because you've accepted what is or what won't be, and you're actually creating the best scenario for yourself, whether that's with this person or not. You're okay regardless. You know, we have the Death at the bottom. So yeah, you went through this death and rebirth about the situation and you're just fine. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles, you know. So I feel like, you know, this person is now seeing that you could have been soulmates. You could have been counterparts. You know, you could have fit perfectly. But they messed it up. They broke it. They broke any chances that they had. And I feel like, you know, you're fine with that. You found your independence. You found what makes you happy. And you found how to love yourself. Which is beautiful energy, you know. And I feel like you're okay. You're okay with leaving them alone. You're okay with moving forward and finding what is real for you. You're okay with just being single and working on yourself. So it's beautiful. Yeah, Four of Cups. You're okay regardless. You're focused on your happiness. You're focused on making yourself feel comfortable. Okay, let's get an angel card. Let's get an angel card for the collective. We have psychic insight. Yeah. You realize what was good for you and what wasn't. And maybe if you kind of look back, I feel like you may have seen what was going to happen in this situation before it even happened. Almost like a self-prophesying situation. You kind of felt it in your intuition before it even occurred. Like you may have spoken the words to this person, please don't disappear, and then all of a sudden they just disappeared. You know, they went quiet. They went cold. You know? So I feel like you kind of seen it coming before it was coming. That kind of situation. And you really didn't realize that your intuition was telling you how this was going to end up. Very interesting situation though. At the bottom we have focused intentions. It's time to focus on yourself and your abilities, because you have the strength to endure, to overcome. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. Good for you, collective. Good for you. There's a lot of swords here. So this person is deep in thought. They're deep in their feelings and their emotions. You certainly have done a number on them, because I don't think they're going to forget this one. You know, they're not going to forget making the mistake of losing you. I think you're going to be the one that got away for most likely the rest of their life. And they're going to have to deal with that. That's what I have for you, collective. If this reading resonates, please like and subscribe. Hit that bell so that you don't miss any notifications. And until the next reading, many blessings to you. Love and light.